Massa with the map point now. Yikes. Alright, here we go. Will this be the last round of the first sub-match? Massa definitely having the mental advantage right now. Oh, but will end up crashing. So let's see if Passi can get through the track now without hitting any walls. Oh, and Massa retires even, so he's not even gonna bother. Just gonna try and focus on the next round as much as possible. So Passi will make it 3-6 now. Not completely out of the picture that he won't come back from this, because he's been setting equal times to Massa, so he got that going for him at least. Had he set a bit slower times, then I would have said no way that he would come back from this, but there still is a chance for Passi, but he cannot afford any sort of mistakes anymore. Because if he does, then there's no way Massa will not take advantage of it. So here we go. Massa still with map point! Extremely close to the pole, but he managed to sneak by. And he's still in the round of Passi takes the lead with 100. Can he stay in front and make it a 2-point margin? Another good turn there. Massa always going a bit wider here and seems to pay off. Catches up. And another good turn as well. Massa overtaking Passi on his way to win the 1 versus 1. But Passi strikes back over the jump and takes over the lead again. 600 between the two players. Passi hit the ceiling, I believe, but he kept his speed still. Massa goes too wide and hits the wall. And Passi will win this round and make it 4-6. Massa retires again. 59.10. If you can continue to set those kind of times, then there's definitely still a chance for Passi. 2 points away from tying up the score. No tennis mode though, so he will have to win 3 rounds in a row if he wants to win this match. Alright, it's map point number 3 for Massa. Oh, and he goes straight into the wall and then into the pole as well. Seems like he's stopped driving as well, so this will be the 3rd round in a row for Passi. And remember that he had that late mistake in the previous round, so it could have been 4 rounds in a row. But he will make it 5-6, only 1 point away from tying up the score. And of course, this last round is always the hardest one to win. Especially against such a worthy opponent. And I guess maybe considering Passi has been driving so good, it's even harder for Massa to close it out, because he knows he has to set a fast time if he wants to close it out. It's not gonna be enough to just set a average time. 58.89 by Passi, his fastest time so far, and the score is 5-6. Alright, here we go. Map point number 4 for Massa. Passi needs 1 more to tie it up at 6-6. Both players getting past the pole, but it is Passi, as so many times before, who takes the early lead. Massa though usually a bit better in the midsection, but he hits the wall in the underground section. Another mistake here from Massa, and Passi will tie up the score at 6-6. What a turn of event in this 1 versus 1. Massa was in the lead with 2-6 was it, and now Passi will make it 6-6. Very impressive to be able to come back from this deficit. So now we just need 1 more round to win it and get the first point. 59.15 continues to set really good times, and Massa, can he still win this match? This will be his last match point, and Passi's first. Here we go, the last round of this first sub-match. Massa versus Passi. Who will take it? Good start, once again from both players. But history repeats itself. Passi takes the lead. Good turn down from Massa, and he will pass him. Takes the lead here. Can Massa still do it? Only ahead with 400. That's a good turn from Passi. Usually in this turn though, Massa will exit with more speed. Let's see what will happen. Ooh, Passi almost went too wide. Massa will take the lead again, as suspected, but goes a bit too wide. Passi back in the lead again with 600s. This is really exciting now, halfway through the map. Massa versus Passi, neck and neck, 6-6. Last round. Up on the platform here, trying to build up as much speed as possible. Massa is back in the lead with 300s coming up to the final turn. Will he be able to make it in his fourth map point? No! He grips the wall and Passi wins it! Passi with the amazing comeback wins 5 rounds in a row and takes the 1 versus 1 with a score of 7-6 against Massa. GG!